Guys, it's Clint and Shell.
Hi guys.
Kind of both not having a very good day, and I thought, well,
We did too much
we,
yesterday.
yeah, been kind of a rough morning. I was when I did my cedar blanks for the ink blender. Sorry, I am there. It's a 2x2 piece of wood, so I had to cut them down. So I had a 2-inch piece of cedar. So I'm gonna make a sign, sorry. Kind of, wherever that one is. Yeah, this one right here. Kind of go with this one. I know it's not, but that's all what I'm planning on doing today. So nothing big, but hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Shell's watching. I do not. Huh? Frozen. Yay, all them singing. And more singing. I don't like musicals. So hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Sorry the video wasn't up sooner. Just like I said, it just hasn't been that great of a morning. But not much has been going on. I haven't really done. Ooh, boy, that smells good. This is the first time I've ever wood burned the cedars. I got it on really low too, but boy, that's gonna look nice when it's done. But yeah, it's kind of just a lazy day today. I just was gonna make blanks, but I really just didn't have it in me. And I got a few days before the orders have to go out, so it's only cedar right now. I've got all the bunch of aspen sanded, carved, and ready to sand actually. So it's not, like super urgent, but I really kinda heard I'll probably obviously take a nap, because that's what we do here at the Rambling Crafter. We talk and take naps all the time, just the way it is. Hi Mom, love you. Mom has commented, if you see Lida Ratcliffe, that's my mom. So you can always say hi to her, she'll read it. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on, if she's going to come and spend the winter with us or not. Got a little bit. It's not supposed to be a very wet winter here. So it says it's supposed to be above average, I think, temp, and below average moisture, I think is what they said. So another winter of dead grass all the time. Love winter, but I tell you, it's so nice though when it's greener. Other than that, that's about it. I went and dipped. I had 4 ink blenders sanded and ready to dip, so I did that while Shell was trying to figure out this pattern. What's the name of this book that's in?
I don't know. He's laying on top of it.
Oh, little buddy's laying on top of it. So, but this is a Black-Eyed Susan. It's the only one in the book that actually is,
Isn't it like a biography book?
well, it's a pattern book more than a biography book, but I can link it. I can't remember her name now, truthfully. I think it's Lori something. I can't. Oops, sorry guys. Boy, that cedar looks nice though when it's burned. Sis sent us a picture last week of all these tree trunks that she said, you think you'd use these? And I thought they were aspen, but they're birch. And she told me that, but I thought, well, I'll try it. So I took one home. They're really long, but I managed to get one in the car, and they're pretty hard wood. I had a hard time carving it. I probably could have done it if it was wasn't so dry. I think it was so hard. Hun, do you know where the charger is? But I have a pattern right here. Some of it really didn't print that good, so I ended up trying to go through it with my pencil. Sorry guys, thank you beautiful. Let's see, what do I need to unplug? Oh, don't need to unplug anything. Ended up taking a bath. I haven't had a bath forever.
You stink.
I stink. So it was nice just to soak in the bath.
Okay, don't disturb me again for this movie.
I'll tell you what to kiss in a minute. Oh Lord.
Huh?
Oh, nothing, just you. I do shake, obviously you guys can see me shaking. I've had to shake forever. Got them after I really started. After I got fibromyalgia. They used to be a lot worse than they are. So that was a blessing. But mainly it's just doing detail work. Boy, I used to, my whole body would shake for a long time, several years, till I left Century Tel and quit working so many hours and driving so many miles. So looks really nice. I like it. So I do have a bunch of these slats. Some of them are thinner because I cut it down and then cut it one more side down to get the size I need for my blanks. So they smell so good. So she's probably going to be singing Let It Go all day long.
No, I'm not.
I hope not. You guys excited for Hocus Pocus 2?
I am.
I know Honey Bunny is, and I am too. I have loved Hocus Pocus. That's one of my favorite movies. some of the details I just couldn't quite make out when I was doing it.
Uh-oh.
Lucy girl been driving me dippy all morning. Told her that I can't be at her beck and call all the time. She's got to understand this. As I come back in from getting the iPad, she's yelling at me, wanting me to throw that stupid balls of her. But that's alright, I don't mind, but yeah. Yeah, she's a pain in my tuchus. I'm definitely looking forward to a nap. If I did more of these, I would think I might try to get them a little bit thinner. But we'll see. I enjoy making the spine signs. Fun to make. I just have really enjoyed doing the biography. So some of it I'm just guessing where everything goes. So they have a tip, and I really want to get it, but it makes little circles. So for the stamen or whatever it is. One thing I'd be careful when you're using line tips is they're actually sharper than like a normal tip would be. So it's kind of easy to put too much pressure on it, and then or the wood wants to carry it in a different spot than you're wanting it to go. That looks better, I like that.
Aw, this is so sweet.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did Olaf melt?
Aww.
Wilbur, no. Go,
Wilbur,
go,
Wilbur, come here, Bubba. Come here.
go, go,
Wilbur,
go.
come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. You want to sit with Mama? Come here.
Buddy, I tell you. He's been laying in my lap a lot lately. I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been working more. He's not used to me being gone so many times, so long.
Come lay down. Oh, did it,
He's
Bubba?
such a sweetheart. I sure love that little guy.
My Bubba. My Bubba. Daddy.
Aw, he's touching her face. He's such a sweet little thing. And I got to rock Artie yesterday, and then he came up,
Snuggling.
and you know, it was sweet, you know, 'cause I talked about how good of a dad Artie is, but you know,
Oh.
he's, you know, he treats us like we're his kittens, and he always cleans us up, and doesn't he, hon?
Say what?
Papa, he always treats us like we're his
Yes.
kids, and he's always cleaning us up, and it's so sweet that he does that. You know, we had our first cat, Precious. She did that all the time.
Yeah.
More so with me, but she would actually. I would lay with my, you know, head on a pillow, and she'd be behind us, or at the top of our heads, you know. And then
Uh-oh.
she would actually take her paw, if I try to lift my head up, take her paw and push my head back down, because she wasn't done cleaning me up. She was quite the baby, that little girl was. Not a day goes by I don't miss her. She was something else. She's such a sweetheart. Just a precious little thing is what she was. Hence her name. Because I thought about calling her Hershey, but because she had a smudge on her.
Yeah, until the next morning you got up and said, she's so precious.
Yeah, I got up the next morning. She is just such a precious little girl, and that's how she got her name. But she would just, I mean, if I put my head down, she'd just clean it up. Even if it was an hour, she would just clean me up. But I used to love how she'd always push my head back down, like, I'm not done with you, Daddy. She was a neat little girl. But Artie, rocked Artie ever since he was a baby. And even today, he still likes being rocked. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how some of this goes, just because I just didn't print it all. But when I get the book name and everything, I'll link it. It's really a neat book. She shows you how to draw how she draws the patterns, and it's actually pretty neat. But it's got a lot of, it's a floral patterns. I just
You want the book?
Sure. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, okay.
Great floral book of patterns. A great book of floral patterns. I can link it.
Yeah, I got it on Amazon or eBay or something. I can't remember. But, Lori S. Irish is her name. This is by Fox Chapel Publishing. So I love how she has her shading and stuff like that. I think it looks so neat. So I'm kind of excited about it just to see what all I can do with it. So, but Shell said she'll link it. And I had to locate just up the road a little bit. See if I can find an irrigation line. Did some chores. Got the chickens all fed and watered. I sure do like this new pen. Really has helped me become a better line maker. Is that about right? Right there. Okay. I'm using the sticky pyro paper, so just makes life easier, especially when it's such a detailed wood burning, just because it's, if it was the regular pyrography paper you could trace it too, but you have to tape it down, so you'd have to really watch what you do first before you you know, you don't want to do an outside line and lose your whole flower. So it definitely would make it a lot harder to do. No, it hasn't rained much. Like they said, well, they thought it was going to rain a little bit, but we just haven't got any since, I can't remember what Friday, I think it was when I had to work. Yeah, it was Friday, I think. I don't remember truthfully anymore of the days. Just, oh no, it was Thursday, that's right. I was going to go to town Friday. Found a guy that has cedar locally, and he has scrap wood. But we just didn't go to town on Friday, so I didn't think we got to run town Monday, I think, and try to run by his place. Whew.
Going.
What do you think? Oh,
Looks nice from here.
it doesn't look too bad.
Ooh, I love it. I love the color.
Yeah, I think it's really going to stand out against the red.
Yep. I like it. Oh, I'm freezing. Probably because I was watching Frozen. Ooh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really beautiful today. I think it's supposed to be like 70 something. I know it's been really hot over at Mom's when we were But I know it's not nearly as hot as like Texas is right now. I saw that they're going to be having 100-degree weather down in Kansas and Oklahoma. Talked to my aunt, mom's side. I haven't talked to her since friends on Facebook, but I just had a question for her. But I haven't seen her since the 80s, early 80s, when Dad and I lived in Kansas. So that was so fun. Her name is Aunt Shirley. So I really didn't get to spend a lot of time with my aunts on mom's side. So, but I know we're friends on Facebook. So yeah, I am too. Truthfully. I am too. She said I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep in the bed with Chloe today.
Yeah, I did a bit much yesterday.
Yeah.
Pretty exhausted.
Sure, it looks nice though.
Yep.
We go out to get the iPad and looking how nice the
Oh, is that what you're doing?
steps came out. Yeah. That really looks nice, huh? I'm really happy with it. You know what?
Huh?
I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. I think it looks really nice. So since this part's so thin, I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top and bring it down towards me. That way, hopefully I don't close off my stem. Like that. Sure smells good, even wood burning it, you know. So our neighbors were doing across the way, were doing the horses, so I think it's almost time to start moving the cattle back down from the high country. But, so I don't know if that's what they were preparing for. It's a pretty big event. I mean, because I don't know if you guys ever, probably some of you guys have, but cattle drives, a lot of the ranchers still actually drive their cattle from the high country to the high country and then back. So that's our traffic jam in the fall is his cattle drive. But it's pretty awesome to see. Hopefully you guys will get to record it for you guys, and you guys can see how it goes here. It's pretty awesome to see all the, and they're not huge. I mean, you don't see, like, you know, when imagine like in the 1800s, this huge cattle drives, you know, thousands of head. They're not that big, but I mean, you know, it's still pretty. It's awesome, no matter what. Is he in the bedroom, or is he just talking?
Just talking.
Partner.
He starts doing that about 10:30.
Oh, it must be nap time. Is that what he does?
I think so, and then he always
Cubby's in there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he went in this morning when we got up. Yeah. But yeah, so it's pretty awesome to see those cattle drives. Just wonder, it's so much fun to see the dogs work. That is so cool to just watch the... A lot of times they'll use healers or border collies to do their cattle dogs. But yeah, it's fun to watch a working dog work like that. It really is. Pretty spectacular. Whew. Oh man. Sorry, I'm really hurting. They also have half round tips too. So eventually I would like to get a couple of those too. It would make doing the edges of your projects easier, I think. If you were able to had a one that was half moon. When we were out yesterday, you could see the moon. It was about half. It was so pretty and it was so bright. It was just so much fun to see it. What are you watching now? No. So where am I? Sorry guys, I was trying to look at my image so I can tell what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Speaking of cattle, there's a cattle truck, horse trailer. Oh no, it was a... Found out the person that we don't like at the phone company quit. Gave 2 weeks notice and then had 2-week vacation. Yeah. You know, we had a preacher one time that told us that a person will show their true self by 3 years. And you know, that is very true. And he was working on his just after his 3rd year, so. He was the reason why we quit. So I was pretty happy to hear he decided to go away. He ended up getting a really expensive work truck, which is funny. The boss before him, he had this plain old truck. He didn't have to have anything fancy. Not like a guy that wanted a $80,000 truck. So they ended up selling it. told her it was good because we were having problems with our emails. So I was just in talking to him and told her, well, if you guys need help, just all you have to do is ask. You know that. So, okay, that would be this piece, so it doesn't connect. I'm surprised, I figured it would. Oh, that reminds me, I was thinking of Trina, our friend Trina. The one I was just talking about. Found out her dad has really, really super bad cancer, and I don't think he's going to have very long on this earth to live. And I told her I would ask for prayers for him. It's pretty bad by what she was telling me. So if you guys could please pray for Trina's dad, I know she would greatly appreciate it. Put up good thoughts, however you feel. Okay. I think they're on the seat. I think, but I don't know. So yeah, he could definitely, they all could use a lot of prayers. We do appreciate it. I want to welcome all our new subbies. Thank you. Welcome to our YouTube family. I always say that's what you guys are. Whenever I talk about you guys, you know, I never say it are subbies, you know, I just always say, oh, we got, you know, our YouTube family's been growing. Oh, I just talking. Yes, I am. Partner's one in the bedroom. But he'll be in there for like 10 minutes and he's already meowing. But you go in there and you open the door and he doesn't want out. He's just running around meowing, playing. Kind of annoying. But it's cute. It is too. Yeah, you'll have to bring it in and show it to him. Not now, but eventually we'll have to. We tried to make sauerkraut again. You know, I had to tell you a story. Shell and I, when we located for CenturyTel, we were doing this locate, and you could tell she was German, and she had a very, very heavy accent. She was very hard to understand. And, you know, the only thing German I ever known was, what is it? Oh, Auf Wiedersehen. And so when we got done with the locate, that's what I said. Auf Wiedersehen. She was so sweet. Well, come to find out, I was doing a locate for a private over by Dolores, and the woman had really heavy, you could tell it was, you know, a German accent, and I was telling her husband, I think it's her husband, about doing that locate, and you know, saying Auf Wiedersehen to the lady. Turns out that's her sister, and I come to find out she ended up passing away from cancer. but we were talking, and I was saying that it was so neat to meet her, and and she's a crafter. She quilts and does all these different things. So it was kind of really awesome to meet her and meet her sister and then meet her. So I was pretty. She was whiny.
Oh. Because I just watched Frozen. That's my story.
But it was neat, really neat to meet her.
So lad baby, the wife told him that he needs to dress up like Robin Hood
Oh Lord.
for the thing, so he's all dressed up because he thinks that's what they want.
And now is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It's called Lad Baby. They're out of Britain or England or wherever.
They were so funny.
And they're pretty funny. Sometimes I think, they get a little bit. But they're not vicious. They prank each other.
They're hilarious.
But they're not mean to each other. That's the part I really like. I have a lot more respect for them than some of them other people on TikTok that, are mean. I don't like that.
Yeah, so she got him the costume and everything.
And what is he again?
Is that like Robin Hood Kingdom or something?
Oh,
Like a castle or something?
dressed up
Robin
as...
Hood Adventures in Medieval Nottingham.
Huh. I thought you meant Robin Hood, the superhero.
So it's like Adventures in Robin Hood, like amusement park type thing.
Interesting.
So she made me dress up.
Oh, that's just funny. I know she gets him sometimes, but man, there's sometimes... remember that time she plastered her face all over his car?
Yep.
God, that was hilarious.
And he's like milking it and everything until he finds out that
Yeah.
they didn't really want him to be.
Well, and they do things for charity, too. Don't they?
Huh?
Said they do things for charity also.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So that's nice that they do that. Some of them people get way out of hand, I think.
Curator or whatever is there too, and she told him what she did, and they're both just sitting there laughing.
Laughing? Oh, that's just funny. One of their wasn't it their anniversary, and he did those paper cannon things or whatever they're called, confetti cannons. I mean, it scared the bejeebus out of her. It was funny. But I was thinking, if she all did that, boy, she'd be cleaning that up. I sure wouldn't clean it up. But, oh my God, I tell you, some of the things he's made her dress up as is hilarious.
She just told him it was all fun.
Oh.
That's funny. already been 45 minutes.
Yeah. It's already been 45 minutes, guys.
Huh?
I was talking to them.
Oh.
See, time goes by in a hurry.
Well, you're having fun, huh, baby?
Yeah. I have really enjoyed doing biography. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, it's fun to add it to the journals, you know? Sometimes we'll get stuck in a rut. Don't think out of the box. There's so much you can add to junk journals, that's the thing. You know, there really is. How Aileen is doing. You know what, Aileen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just said, I wonder how Aileen is doing. Hi, if you're watching. Isn't it Aileen? Aileen?
Oh, yeah.
I can never pronounce it, but I'm not good with names, pronouncing names, that's for sure. I know she started to get into woodbring also, but unfortunately her husband passed away. So she's in my thoughts and prayers. I'm just reading her comments. I hope she's doing well. The smaller pen does get a lot hotter on your fingers than the other one does, but it's not unbearable. I don't think, at least. There's the wind. So I do need to cut this down. I think I told you that, but I wasn't sure. So if you guys are looking for ink blenders, they're in the store. Like I said, I need to make some cedar blanks this week and get those all done. Boy, some of them curves are hard. Pretty darn tight curves there. No, I haven't done the inside of flowers. I'm going to wait on those until I can get my one tip. Probably end up trying to actually do a different technique on these. Oh, well, guys, I think it's about as done as I think I'm going to do today. So I'll finish it up in another video a little later. So that's what it looks like so far. It's a bad thing. So I think it turned out really nice. I'm really excited about it. Oh. See, hon?
Ooh, I like it.
I think it's going to look really nice against that red cedar, you know. Well, guys, I think I'm going to let you go. I'm getting kind of tired. I think it's about time to go lay down, and Shell's still got to download the video. So, thank you for being part of our YouTube family. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button. We love to have new subscribers, of course. And we will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for visiting. Tudzines, everyone.